YouTube hoş geldiniz. Bugün sizlerle Witcher 2'nin kaldığımız yerden yeni bölümüne devam ediyoruz. İyi seyirler dilerim. Beğenmeyi, yorum yapmayı ve abone olmayı unutmayınız. Şimdiden teşekkürler. Evet.
Right. Hangman will do it. He's poxy already.
Guard. Come here, good man.
Why are you hollering? Do that again and we'll shut you up.
Kapatsana şimdi.
How long are you going to keep me in here?
Can't wait to see the hangman, eh? Don't worry, tomorrow's your big day.
Abi canım,
I
yarın
can't
benim
wait to
büyük
see him
günüm.
skinned alive.
You wouldn't say that if these bars weren't here.
Is that so? Let's see.
Görelim.
Rip your guts out!
Aa. Bir dakika, böyle bir mekaniği mi varmış? O ne lan? Arkamda pelerin çıktı. Oha, saçım uzuyor. Evet. Bunu aldığım iyi oldu. Ama saçım daha ne kadar uzar bilmiyorum. Hepsini al. Aha. Şimdilik küçük jopu elimize koyalım. Tamam.
Drop your weapon!
Ya bana vurma oğlum, öleceksin ya. Yapma şu. Alalım.
Fish down the straight away! You deaf or what? I said a prisoner's escaped! Guards! Where the hell is everyone? Guards, over here!
Evet, işte bu.
All for one and one for all!
Bir tane daha. Çok iyi. Saçım hep böyle mi kalacak ya? Hanginizdeydi lan buranın anahtarı? Ya şu saç niye böyle kaldı ya? Aha, benimki geldi.
Stay calm, Marion.
What are you doing here?
Same thing as you.
Yes, but they imprisoned you. Why?
They say I killed Foltest.
Shame. I'd hoped to do that myself. Do you know my
Hayda.
mother's fate? Foltest did her no harm.
Foltest ordered the Blue Stripes to guard her like some invaluable treasure.
Bastard. Placing her among those dogs. One more nobly born should protect her. A baronet at least.
Time to think about saving your life.
To me, honor is more important than life.
What do you plan to do?
Not your concern. We must get to the oil store where there's a way out. I'm weak. You must help me.
Hadi bakalım, ben sana yardım ederim
Return for me
etmesine.
once you've cleared the way.
Bir dakika, ben sana yardım edeceğim de şurada herhangi bir şeyim var mı ona bir bak.
Bastard! You fucking prick! Fuck you, cocksucker! Fuck you up the arse! Motherfucker! I'm gonna fucking
Burası
kill
benim
you, hear me?
geldiğim yer değil mi?
I'll rip your brick off and beat your head in with it!
Burası benim geldiğim yer. Şurası çıkış. Önce şu yukarıya bakmam lazım. Orada ne var ne yok. Bir bilelim.
What was that? Shrew shit!
You're a bad example to others.
Bu animasyonlar güzel ha. Bu paketi alamayacağım gibi.
Help me up.
Hadi bakalım.
Up the stairs. This way. Second door on the left. That's the oil store.
Burada bir dur. Birkaç işim var benim. Keşke şu saçım da şöyle kalmasaydı. Kilitli. Ne dövmüşler la bu adamı.
Come with me. There's nothing you can do here.
I've more to do now than ever before.
Alone.
I need no one's aid for what I aim to accomplish.
Is that your final word?
Farewell, Witcher.
Oo, her şeyi yakıyor. Oh be. Hep böyle ilerleyecek sandım. Şimdi daha iyi oldu.
Halt!
Well, I didn't. And I'm going to prove it.
I'm inclined to believe you.
Glad to hear that. It'd be pretty stupid if I had to kill you now. Did all the Reavers survive the assault?
Aye, they've been drinking themselves silly for 2 days now. I believe I owe you something.
You don't owe me
Çok
a
ufak
thing.
kameramı
We wound up
kapatacağım.
in a boiling cauldron during the assault. You know how it is when knights get caught in a tight passage. Nowhere to go. Those in the back push forward. Those in the front are stuck. And halberd blows raining down from above. I'd have been crushed if not for my armor. And about 10 blows landed on my helmet. My ears still ring and I puke time and again. But I live and breathe.
Concussion. It'll pass. Were you on patrol with the Reavers when they ran into those squads out?
Aye.
Kenneth mentioned the unit was especially vicious. Notice anything out of the ordinary? A unit emblem or something?
Right you are. They had masks made of the cloth of Special Forces uniforms, and they hollered a lot, Yorva or some such.
Where did the dragon come from?
I've no idea, but it saved our asses. The elves ceased shooting at the sight of it. Can't tell you anymore, as we fled right then as if the devil himself was on our tail. Take this. Kenneth told me to study up, but I've not the mind for it. Just not cut out to be a dragon hunter, I guess. It could be useful to you, though.
I need to go.
There are sentries on the dike. No way you'll slip through.
Can you distract them?
I'll try. But remember, count me out if there's a fight. In fact, we could end up foes.
I hope not. Go.
Just give me a minute.
Bir dakika. Bizim yine kameramız üstte kalmış. Tamam.
The Kingslayer's escaped. We need to cut him off. Follow me.
All right, let's go!
Geralt, over here.
Bana kıyafet lazım ya böyle. Over here Geralt. Over here.
Everything all right, Geralt? What?
İnanamıyorum.
Bloody hell, you didn't have to torch the castle.
You were to sneak out, avoid anything resembling a bloodbath.
You left me the key to my manacles, not an invisibility cloak. Triss, is everything all right?
Not exactly. I'm no longer the royal advisor. I've lost my post, my...
Aga be.
Witcher's mistress, they call me. Kingslayer's whore.
People say what they think they have to.
I know, but...
They'll change their minds as soon as we find the Kingslayer. Roach will see to that. Right, Spy?
I'm no spy, but you're mostly correct. An interregnum is chaos by definition. Rats like Baron Kimbolt and Count Maravel rule Temeria now, or strive to. But no one save old Natalis can restore true order.
Natalis is far away and of low birth. The crown's simply out of his reach. Baron Kimbolt, on the other hand.
Politics is secondary right now. Vernon, learn anything new about the Kingslayer?
A week ago I got a message from an informer in FLOTSA'Ma. He saw Yorveth in the company of a large, bald man, not unlike the one you described.
A week ago? Sounds like a cold trail to me.
We need to start somewhere. The trading post is a few days upriver, in the forests that lie on the Edirnian border.
Bu adamı ben bulacağım kral senin
Flotsam
abi.
it is then. Triss,
Yes?
I'm a bit beat up. Will you look at my wounds? Let's go below deck. And I need you to tell me about Yennefer in detail. I want to hear it all, even the things you don't want to tell me, even the things that might hurt.
Prepare to cast off! Clear the lines and all aboard!
Line's clear, Captain!
Honor's a curious thing. Honor made Arion fight a mismatched battle against the might of Temeria. Facing defeat, Honor told Arion to bow his neck to save his men. But that same honor prevented him from saving himself.
Aga be. Adam bütün şehirle beraber yandı mı?
Life can't be easy for anyone who's unlucky enough to be labeled a regicide. That goes triple for someone like Geralt. Could his luck get any worse? I've known the Witcher for a long time, and I'm sure that kings, courts, and politics concern him about as much as last year's snow. But hey, life doesn't always dole out what we expect, right? Sometimes it even forces us to associate with unsavory characters like Vernon Roach. No, I'm not making any excuses, and yes, I had my reasons. The Witcher spent most of the way to Flotsam talking to someone. Long into the evening, as water lapped against the boat's side, Triss told him forgotten stories of his unexpected child and his toxic relationship with a sorceress named Yennefer. Stories of a life stolen from him. Am I boring you? Don't set this tale aside. Give me just a few minutes more, for someone special's about to appear in dire straits upon a scaffold.
Hadi bakalım. Bu konuşan da kesin Dandelion. Şaşırtmaz yani. O ne lan? Bir şeyler oluyor, fark etti. Ondan başkası var.
Sheathe your sword, elf. I'm here to talk. Bow low. You stand before a head crowned. That of Demavend, king of Aedirn, by the grace of the gods, sovereign of the Pontar Valley, and so on.
And you are a friend to non-humans. I have an offer.
Speak quickly and to the point. The Arrakis will soon return, and I'd rather know all before then.
I can add several more heads to this one. Each crown. Full test to start with.
I barely escaped in Aedirn. I'll need help. Access to your hideouts and maps of your secret trails. And the support of the Scoia'tael.
Bu it oğlu itik değil mi
I
ya
want
böyle?
no gold and have no interest in the killer's fame.
Then why do you wish them dead?
It's a long story. Your beast nabbed his neck. Time to go. Do we have a deal, elf?
Evet, bir Witcher.
Flotsam should be just beyond the
Kapatın abi.
point. We'll take the beach.
Who's we?
You and me. Reconnaissance.
I'm coming too.
You should stay behind. We can't be sure of the reception we'll get.
Precisely why I won't let you go alone. Someone's got to look after you.
That time of the month.
Greetings.
Bu kadar mutlu siliyor ya gemiyi.
Trouble.
Water's cold as hell. Come on, Witcher.
Geralt? What now?
Your witch's ass is gonna have to
Greetings.
get wet. Jump!
Oh, hello. How are you? What?
Come on already.
What now?
Geliyorum ya. Neymiş abi ya?
Witcher,
Geldik
we're
ya.
waiting.
Any news from your secret informer?
The port's blocked. Some merchants have been held up for months.
What about roads through the forest?
Yorveth rules the forest.
Böyle craft edebileceğim birkaç bir şeyi alayım da. Lazım olacak belli oldu.
How goes it, Witcher?
Can we go?
Hayır, gidemez. Ben izin vermiyor.
You coming?
Ot da toplayacağız bu ormanda. Bir sürü
Where are we?
iksir.
In the forest?
Very funny. But who does it belong to?
Yorveth, maybe? I know more about the Pontar Valley than you think. For instance, I know that Foltest stole this land from Demavend a few years back. I believe you had a hand in that.
Hear that?
I smell an elf.
Flüt çalıyor.
That's
Vernon Roach, Special Forces Commander for the last 4 years. Servant of the Temerian King.
responsible for the pacification of the Mahakaman foothills. Hunter of elves, murderer of women and children. Twice decorated for valor on the field of battle.
Yorveth, a regular son of a whore.
Çok
I've
iyi
long
tabi.
awaited our meeting, laid plans, set traps, and now you appear in my forest of your own volition.
You aided the man who slew my king.
King or beggar, what's the difference? One Dwan less.
Duan. Yine o tabir. Duan.
Since when do the Scoia'tael hire professional killers to do their dirty work? The Dwan, even. You've fallen low.
A hired killer, true. But in all certainty, he is no Dwan.
Don't make a big deal of the race thing.
Yet race is the very reason we fight. We have pointed ears, yours are rounded. We are few, yet long-lived. Your kind multiplies like vermin, though thankfully expires quickly. Humans and elves alike, trying to prove one shape is better than the other. 400 years of killing over the mold of the Oracle.
The Kingslayer's among you. We've come for him.
Then our interests collide. The Kingslayer is under my protection, and I'll not hand over a guest.
You're just another old elf in a young elf's skin, using clever words to mask an obvious truth.
Obvious, you say?
This is not about race or freedom, or even vengeance. You're here because someone powerful told you to be. Someone who's using you. They may wear a crown, carry a magic wand, or even lead a guild. But be sure of this. It's not about your freedom, your rights, or your ears. Nilfgaard plowed you once. Now someone new does. Am I wrong?
Those times are gone. No one will ever use the Scoia'tael
Yalan.
again.
Who are you addressing? Me? Yourself? Or the archers in those shrubs?
Enough of this piss!
Starley!
Ya niye abi yani? Durduk yere niye adama bıçak fırlar?
Spars carry one wart.
Naneyi yedin. Bu ne lan?
That'll
Ölen oldu.
discourage them. Triss, are you alright?
Lovely.
You should have charmed the archers. They're coming.
Kesin bunu iyileştirirken çok güç harcadım. Zart zurt
Geralt,
bilmem
the
ne.
spell's still working. Stay close. Triss is spent, so no more butterflies. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Back to the boat?
There's even more of them that way. We must fight our way toward Flotsam.
You're
Who did you think it was?
I'm not a sack of flour or one of your commandos. I'm a woman.
I noticed.
I'm sick.
At least I'll die holding a lovely ass.
Not mine. Y'all hold the spell.
Come on, let's go.
Stop shaking.
Are you alright?
Yes. What's happening? All I see are your boots.
Where the hell is that trading post? I'm starting to think we'll make it. Wait. The barrier's waning. Triss!
Be quick!
Yalnız
Scoia'tael attacking! Alarm! Squirrels! There's a mage among them! Ready yourselves! Kill!
yine hepinizi öldüreceğiz oğlum. Rahat ol.
You know each other?
Rather well. But he has amnesia. I actually took the Witcher by surprise when I killed Foltest. Fear not, Elf. I know Geralt. I know his weakness.
Too many spells at once. You can die from that.
Bakacağız.
Yeah, the Kingslayer and Yorvith.
You all in one piece? Who are you?
I'm a witcher.
Emir var Emrys, spice merchant.
A trader?
In spices.
Uh-huh. And the woman?
My good man, we barely escaped death. Be so kind as to tell us where we might get some rest. We'll explain everything later.
Very well. Head for the market square. You might be in time for the execution. Some ne'er-do-wells are going to hang. A
Zoltan'la
dwarf and some
Dandelion
bard.
değil mi?
There's also an inn and a brothel.
Oh yeah, the brothel sounds especially interesting. Take care now.
Spice merchant. Not likely.
Did you see that?
Squirrels are very wolves.
Where's that?
Yorvith led them. I saw them with my
Greetings.
own eyes.
Who are these blokes?
Seviyem yükseldi. Hemen dağıtalım. Boşa çıkmasın. Hemen. Güzel. Tamam.
You ought to shave. Get a haircut.
Ölü ya da diri aranıyor. Elf Yorvith. Bir sincap birliğinin son derece merhametsiz komutanı. İğrenç nehir canavarı Kayran'ı öldürene büyük bir ödül verileceği duyurulur. Tamam, öldürürüz.
Oh no, I'm not talking to a freak.
Wait a minute.
Be off, or I'll call the guards. Oh, horrible time.
Just be quiet.
Önce bara girseydik ya.
Zoltan. Dandelion.
My informer.
Just great.
What's the plan?
We improvise.
No killing.
We'll take care of this, Triss.
Geralt! Geralt! Over here! Help!
Notice board. Might find something interesting here.
Step back, White One.
What are they going to hang for? They don't look dangerous.
The charge is collusion with a Scoia'tael.
Dandelion, an elven spy?
The bard's hanging for debauchery.
What?
The sentence was he's to hang for debauchery.
And a sentence is nothing to scoff at!
Are you serious? Listen here, people. Is profligacy now a punishable offense in the free kingdom of Temeria? Or are we in Nilfgaard?
And piss off, freak! Or you'll have me to deal with. Think of the common folk, you're spoiling their fun.
Well, a freak he may be, but he speaks true. Debauchery's one of my favourite pastimes, but I don't want a noose placed around my neck for pursuing it.
The soldier boys paid us a visit or two, though we didn't have much fun.
Away with you, Margot! Go back to your brothel!
Time to go. But
Askeri
here is,
sıkıştırdılar.
people. He sure liked to parade about, but his willy wouldn't come to attention. Ha!
Stop the execution.
Shut your trap! The singer's to hang and he will hang. This is a decent town. Whores and witches notwithstanding.
Watch your words, guardsman! I don't know witches, but Margot's a decent woman!
Shut it, all of you! Or I'll not vouch for what I'll do.
Thinks he's tough, showing off his balls. Don't fret, people. I've seen the rot on them.
I'm warning you for the last time, Margot!
You wouldn't hit a lady.
You're no lady!
Tamam, bana vur.
He's toying with the others. Come on up! Got room for one more deviant. They'll hang anyway. You freak! Want to square with the others?
Sıradaki gelsin. Elf öldü lan. Güzel vurdun, aferin. Kadını yeni aslar, kadını kurtarsanıza Elif ya.
What the hell is going on here? I said, what the arse fuck is going on? I'd like to report, out of my sight, Clover, a few ploughing bandits and you can't even hang them. And you, stay calm, hands off your sword. Our scaffold embraces speeches and hangings. Which will it be?
You have no right to hang them.
Interesting. Because I'm the law in Flotsam.
I take issue with that. Vernon Roach, officer of the king.
Well, well. Blue stripes. The non-human hunters.
Precisely. Anyone suspected of collaborating with the Scoia'tael falls under my jurisdiction.
And Dandelion? What's he accused of?
He burned down a watchtower. What's your jurisdiction say to that? I thought so.
Is that true?
It might have looked that way, but I swear it wasn't my fault.
I'd rather give you a thief. Relax. I'm joking. I hate thieves. We can put on another show. Bloody and serious this time, mind you. Or we can come to an understanding.
Ya da ben seni öldürebilirim.
Give me a minute, Richard. Listen here. You may have heard rumors of the tragic events that transpired during the siege of Lavalette Castle. Sadly, they are true. King Foltest is dead. It's likely that Scoia'tael had a hand in this heinous murder. So you see, none of you can feel safe. That is why today, wagons with armaments will roll out into Flotsam's streets. I hereby declare a state of emergency. Await orders. Prepare to fight. And ready yourselves to avenge your fallen king. Now disperse. Go to your homes.
What about them? They'll not hang for now. Let's say I'm reconsidering their cases.
The scaffold's no place for civil conversation. We'll talk at my home.
Your friends are free for the time being, but they're not to leave town. Come after dusk. I'll be busy till then. There's one more thing.
Welcome to Flotsam, Witcher.
Bakalım hoş mu geldik?
They were really going to hang us. I don't know. I didn't mean to torch that watchtower.
Everything's all right, Dandelion. Let's get out of here.
Oh, we owe you, Geralt.
Ölüyordun lan Zoltun.
Time to hit the tavern.
Nasıl sıcaklardı oğlum?
Come on,
Boyun
Dandelion,
bir yok.
you need a stiff drink. And while we're at it, I'll tell you an edifying tale of local hypocrisy that conceals lechery beneath a veneer of courtesy. Except nothing can hide the stench.
for the town watch.
Oğlum bu ikisini niye astınız ya?
Won't even wag my tongue.
Greetings.
Well,
Just don't start any brawls. Peace and quiet. Get it?
Of course.
I've got my eye on you.
Hadi takas yapalım. Aletler ıvır zıvır. Sat. Kabul. Ametist tozu kalsın. Askerlerin emirleri. Ayrını da kalsın. Şunu önce bir dakika. Madem satacağım, üzerimi en iyi hale getirmeliyim. Artı 4 zırhı var. Üzerimdekinin artı 2 zırhı var. Kanamaya karşı direnç artı 8 var. Burada ne var? Artı 1. Elimdeki her türlü bundan daha iyi. Yıpranmış deri eldiven giymeyeceğiz. Hafif ceket. Artı 3. Hafif ceketi satacağız. Ağır deri pantolon. Bu pantolon daha iyi. Ağır deri pantolonu giyeceğiz abiler. Deri ceket zehirlenmeye ve kanamaya karşı bayağı iyi. Kapiton deri artı 4 ama. Tamam, bunu giymeyeceğiz. Şöyle yapacağız o zaman. Kapiton deri. Ama 3 tane de zırh yuvası var ya bunun. Satmayacağım ama benimle kalsın. Mavi şeritler savaş ceketi kalsın. Lan epikmiş bir de ürün, epik anasını satayım. Büyücünün pantolonu satılabilir bu arada. Büyücünün pantolonu iyi değil. Bunlar kalabilir. Çok bir ağırlığı yok zaten. Tamam. Ne diyor? Bir zamanlar ejderhalar yaygındı. Kıta üzerine mutlak hakimiyetleri vardı. Ejderha ateşi şehrin felaketleri olmuş ve ejderha iştahı konuşanın sürekli tehdit haline gelmişti. Bu yaratıklara karşı koyan büyücüler onlarla savaşmak için efsungerleri yaratmıştı. Bugün ejderhaların soyu neredeyse tükenmiştir. Doğada kimi zaman çatal kuyruk ya da bergeman görmek mümkündür. Ancak bu yaratıklar ejderhalarla karşılaştırıldığında kaplanın yanında ev kedisi gibi kalır. Ejderhalar ünlü Griffith yağmacıları gibi profesyonel avcılar tarafından yok edilmiştir. Bir ejderhanın bedeninden çıkan simyasal bileşenlerin pazar fiyatı aşırı yüksektir ve büyücüler tarafından yoğun talep görürler. Yaratığın kızarmış kuyruğu gerçek bir lezzettir. Tüneller kadar ağaçları tırmanabilen anlaşılmışlar. Bakıyoruz. Tamam. Bu kitapları satarım. Kralın sadık askerleri arasında geçen bu savaşlar. Tamam. Bundan 5 tane var. Neden? O kitapların ağırlığı yok bu arada. Ya kitapların ağırlığı yoksa niye satalım babacı? Ve bunların var. Zanaat malzemelerinin ağırlığı var. Tamam, kitaplar ve şeyler kalsın. Demir yüzük takabiliyor muyum? Satabiliyorum. Anladım. Yüzük takamıyorum. Taş madalyon. Takamıyorum. İlkel kolye. Tamam, bu şeyleri hep satacağım. Anladım. Sicim, deri, kumaş, demir cevheri, bileği taşı, bunları hep satayım mı? Tamam. Gitme, gitme, gitme. Ağırım, gitme. Ivır zıvırmış zaten. Bir işe yaramıyor. Kabul. Taş madalyon kalsın. İlker kolye gitsin. Heh, şimdi büyücünün pantolonunu satalım. Deri ceket, seni de satalım. Hafif deri ceket, seni de satalım. Bu kalsın. Pantolon satalım. Satalım. Satalım. Satalım. Diğerleri üzerimde çok daha iyi çünkü. Menzilli silah tamam kalsın. Şimdi bu kalsın, bu benim elimdekiydi. Bunu satıyorum. Bu kalsın, diyabel güzel. Peki. Tamam.
Say something, or did you just fart?
The massacre in Rivia, it came back to me, I remember. The angry mob murdering non-humans, a young boy with a pitchfork.
Anything else?
Death, or a state close to it, I'm not sure. I felt life draining out of me.
I was there. I arrived a moment later.
Don't worry, Triss. They're only memories. We have bigger problems to tackle now. Something tells me that in recovering my memory, I'll find out a lot about what we're dealing with now.
Bakalım.
How's it living with Roach's soldiers?
Splendid. I know every shit joke that anyone's ever thought of. Plus, I've learned how to burp out the official title of the Emperor of Nilfgaard without reaching for beer. Shorty's told me about his 16 children, all named after Temerian troop divisions. And I know his nickname has nothing to do with his manhood. Nice to know that you care, though.
Glad to see you in a good mood.
I think I actually like them. They're good people. One of them even proposed to me.
Who's the brave man?
Sorry, that's a secret.
And here I thought Roach's boys had an ounce of respect for me.
Mükemmel.
Welcome.
Bu masaya oturalım artık.
Damn, that was close. Innkeep, vodka.
Triss Marigold. Lice eat me, but you are a treat to behold. Just a little pale.
Magic takes its toll, but I'll be all right. Good to see you and your beard
Yakında iyi
again.
olacağım.
Somebody tell me what happened. you set off a month ago for Zoltan's wedding.
That got fucked. There will be
Aga be, Zoltan'ın evlilik yapmış.
Rumors travel faster than the wind.
winds and rumors.
Çok ufak kameramı kapatacağız.
I want to know how Foltest died. And the dragon, was there really one there? And who rules Temeria now?
Dandelion, calm down. You'll choke on your liquor. Triss, you're the expert on Temeria. Tell us who's in charge now.
It's chaotic and getting worse. The old families are fighting for supremacy, no holds barred.
Baron Kimbolt and Count Marivelle, I bet.
Among others. After the assassination, while Geralt was in the dungeon, the lords convened in a field near Lavalette Castle to choose a new ruler. 3 days they debated, and it looked more like a bazaar than a meeting of nobles. Except the trade was in court and ministry positions, spheres of influence, royal privileges.
Humans.
In spite of several duels and 2 poisonings, no king was chosen. Civil war was in the air.
Where were the mages?
Aye. Where were the grey eminences of this world when they were truly needed?
They weren't invited. Neither was I. But if not for their intervention, or rather that of a few influential sorceresses, Baron Kimbolt would have taken the throne.
I was invited to sing at his court once. Afterwards, he refused to pay me, and the food was awful. No way I'll stay in Temeria if he's crowned.
Did they ultimately resolve anything?
No, it ended as usual. Sadly, John Natalis remains our only hope.
Ah, the victor at Brenna, and Foltest's most tried and true field commander.
During the deliberations, he was several days' march from Lavalette Labs, with an additional 2,000 armed men in tow. He's to keep the peace until a rightful monarch is chosen.
He could find that ruling is to his liking.
Natalis is a soldier at heart. He's not suited to rule, and I don't believe he even wants to.
He's got the army behind him.
Which is why he can guarantee peace. Why, a tenuous one, sure, but that's always
Çok
better
doğru
than
konu,
civil
doğru.
war. Besides which, he's deeply in debt to a dwarven bank in which Philippa Eilhart as sorceress holds significant stake.
I think I've heard enough about politics. No wedding, Zoltan.
The Breckenrigs broke off the engagement because some limp prick put it about that I joined the uprising in Vizima. I would be Poplar refused to let a rebel firebrand join the family. Innkeep, where's our drink?
It was like this. We got to Mahakam a week after the Grand Master died. Bought Zoltan an absolutely grand doublet, a pair of Garibaldi Krakows, and as a gift for Dora, a
mükemmel.
jadestone as big as my fist.
You were broke as a joke by the time Dandelion threw me a bachelor party at an establishment called the Tight Lane.
Next day, we went over to the Breckenrigs. They welcomed us in, sat us down, and proceeded to discuss the superiority of Mahakaman mining know-how over any other. And that went on until dinner. Just when I thought I'd learned more than I ever wanted to know about mining, they served the soup.
You could have heard a pin drop. Old Breckenridge rose and he says, "A real dwarf works a mine, not chases fame on the battlefield."
You'll never believe this, Geralt, but they served duck blood soup. It was as black as tar. They must have dropped lumps of coal into the pot.
Eat, Breckenridge says. Then proceeded to slop 2 full bodies of the shite. Oh, goat. Hope his mind caves in on his head.
Laredo said you're working with the Scoia'tael, Zoltan.
I have done many things in my life, Geralt, but I have never stooped to banditry.
The Scoia'tael don't consider themselves bandits.
But I am no Scoia'tael.
Since when have you worked for Roach?
Hey, nobody said a word when you went out to save Temeria from the Grand Master and his mutants.
Relax, Dandelion. I was just asking. Do what you want.
Yani sayılırsın.
That wasn't very supportive.
Laugh away. At least I decided to do something constructive.
You used to spy for Redania. Now you're spying for Temeria. Some might call you a traitor.
Ever tried to live off of poetry alone? The truth is, I'm a citizen of the world. As long as I don't serve Emperor Emir, I'm not doing any harm.
Leave him be, Geralt. You play the spy a bit, get bored and drop it. You know how he is.
The dragon. Well, the
dragon appeared, and that's all I know.
But where did the Lavalettes get a dragon? We heard it fought on their side, huge as a barn, they say.
Dragons don't usually take sides. Maybe its lair was nearby and it just felt threatened.
If you hadn't driven it off, Foltest might not have taken the castle.
Maybe. We'll never know for sure. Foltest's killer lay in wait in the tower, where the Lavalettes had hidden the royal bastards. He was well informed.
Wait a minute. What were you doing there?
I was protecting the king. After the first attempt, Foltest began treating me as his lucky charm. He ordered me to be at his side during the battle. The dragon separated us from the rest of the army. The killer disguised himself as a monk, a blind one at that. He let Foltest greet his children, waited until I had walked off, then cut the king's throat from ear to ear.
How did he flee?
Jumped out a window into the river below. Yorvith Skoyatel were waiting in a boat. It was planned.
And you're chasing him because he murdered the king?
I was accused of the murder. I need to clear my name. Besides, I looked him in the eye before he escaped. He's a witcher. Then some brave Temerian soldiers showed up, piled on me, and knocked me out.
Save yourselves, good folk! The beast attacks!
We better get out there. Someone's casting spells.
Hadi bakalım.
What sort of sorceress are you? A lot of good you did. Can't you hear me? Why didn't you help him?
He's alive, isn't he?
The beast nearly pulled him in the water while you stood staring like a calf at a shit-covered clover.
Watch your words.
Where's this beast?
Ask her.
Geralt.
Ah, I guess we knew each other.
Oh, look here. Birds of a feather.
Let's say I've heard of you.
Master Witcher, this is foolish. The beast near pulled Sozek into the depths, and you're simply chatting with this damsel.
All right. What happened?
I came to Flotsam to kill the KRAL.
KRAL?
The monster that has effectively blocked the port. A moment ago, I had the good fortune to see it in all its splendor, but the local folk scared it away.
Good fortune? You hear that, Sozek? That was some good fortune for you.
Why's the beast in the port all of a sudden, eh? Summoned by the witch, perchance?
To see it in all its splendor.
Sozek doesn't look too good. Lay him inside somewhere.
Right, we've dawdled enough already. Come on, lads, let's go.
Hadi gidin.
What's this? I was ready for a rumble there.
Shut it, and come on.
I apologize for interrupting, but I am Louis Merce, and I am chief person in charge of all matters related to monster hunting in Flotsam. It is in this capacity that I must inquire if you're willing to attempt to resolve the problem of our so-called KRAL, the beast that now blocks all trade traffic on the river.
So, Witcher, are we willing?
I usually work alone.
I was here first, and I'll not relinquish this contract. My way or the highway, as the locals put it.
Fine. Your way it is.
You must contact the merchants on the waterfront as regards any rewards. Madame de Tanseville has, I believe, already conducted some preliminary negotiations.
That I have.
In that case, don't let me keep you.
Triss, how long must I wait for you to introduce us?
Sheila de Tanserville, advisor to Queen Zulika of Kovir.
Kovir's a long way north.
True. I had my doubts if the KRAL was worth the journey, but those were dispelled with what it showed today.
Here to hunt down some ingredients?
Triss Merigold. Sharp as ever.
You're thinking that
Troll eyes, ghoul venom, virgin's blood, all those disgusting marvels we take from dying species to throw into the cauldron at Sabbaths. Right, Triss?
Absolutely. Virgins are a dying breed.
Oh my. Your sense of humor seems to be intact too. But enough of these pleasantries. Tell me, Geralt, you saw the tentacle. What do you make of it all?
The beast must be huge. Maybe inhabited one of the Pontar's tributaries before, hunting animals. Then it grew for some reason, and hunger drove it to seek fresh pastures.
And on the Pontar it found trade barges burgeoning with obese, slow-moving merchants. You're partly correct. Cedric claims the KRAL emerged from the northern swamps approximately 1 month past.
Cedric?
An elf, formerly a Scoia'tael. Strange bird, but he knows quite a bit about the area and its living wonders.
I need to look around, find out a few things.
Bir meseleyi birden
An
çözüyoruz.
investigation, witches' rituals, extracting secrets and such.
More or less. I'll talk to the merchants about the reward, pay Cedric a visit, and get back to you.
You'll find me at the inn. I've rented lodgings there, on the upper floor.
You know the inn's also a whorehouse.
Thanks for the warning.
Hadi bakalım. Şimdi öncelikle burada yapılmamış 2 tane görev var. Bunlar ana görevler muhtemelen.
Bar always said, go ask the maid.
Ever seen the river monster, the Karen?
I have, but I'm not the talkative kind.
Speak up.
The monster's as big as a barn, with giant tentacles. Snatches men from boat decks and cattle off the shore. It's slimy like a snail,
Ama
fast
susamış
as a
bir
thirsty
vampir
vampire.
kadar hızlı.
I don't know anything else!
Bu ne lan?
Good day.
White-haired one, I have an offer for you.
Greetings, white-haired one. I could do with your help. You see, I'm looking for a certain formula.
I'm no herbalist.
I know who you are. I'll be straight. Find the formula and you'll earn a sizable pouch of orans.
Sounds good. What do you want me to do?
The formula is in the hands of a certain shopkeeper.
Can't go and see him yourself?
He deals in incense. One type is particularly popular. I think what he sells is harmful, yet I need the formula to prove it. The scoundrel knows that and is very cautious. Yet I assume you, as a witcher, have your ways?
I'll see what I can do.
What do you want?
Heard you have a problem.
Ah, if only we had just one. Highways washed out, forests full of bandits, a river beast blocks the port, and tolls at a rise.
Can't help with the tolls, but the monster's a possibility.
The sorceress said the same, but we've yet to see any results.
She's asked me to work with her.
And who's to pay your wage?
That's what I'm here to discuss.
The sorceress was to manage alone. You can split that reward if you wish.
Well, we're managing it together now, so as I see it, you should double the reward.
You jest!
You'll double what you offered Lady de Tanzerville, because that's what the contract's worth.
So be it. I assume you to be professionals and worth every last copper paid
Hadi
to you.
bakalım.
It's a deal. Now tell me what you know about the beast.
You're the Witcher, damn it! I've no knowledge of these things.
Who could tell me more?
That ploughing elf, Cedric, most probably.
He's supposed to know all about monsters.
Where can I find him?
In the village, outside the walls. Now leave me be.
It's true what they say.
People! The mutant's pursuing me!
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
They're rebel agents.
Hey, Sonny.
Bir yer daha buldum. Yo, aynı yer.
I know you. I can see you're dying to ask me. What is it?
All right, fess up. What happened to Foltest?
Want to know the version that is yet to make it to Flotsam? The king died in mysterious circumstances. The Witcher Geralt, his sword covered in blood, was discovered standing over his corpse.
Did you kill him? This'll stay between us, I promise.
The killer escaped before I could get him. I'm being set up.
So what are you gonna do? Run around swinging your sword hoping the killer walks into range?
I don't have to. The killer's in the forest with the Squayatel, and he knows I'm here. We'll fight each other.
Geralt, please don't do anything stupid. Don't stick your neck out. If Laredo finds out you were involved in Foltest's assassination...
You gave Vernon a full report on Flotsam. Seen anything unusual around here?
They've got some amazing women at the brothel. You should take a look. One of them.
You know what I mean.
A town like any other. It's got a harbor, an inn, and a stinking muddy river. That's what an ordinary man would say. But we poets also look into people's souls. And things are not good. I saw a robbery sanctioned by law. The town watchmen laughed as they confiscated goods, all the while talking about how they'd finally bring order to the town. I saw drunken thugs beat up an elf when the law flinched. I know these things happen everywhere, but here, it's not motivated by hatred or misguided attempts at meting out justice. People are driven by cold calculation. They're always looking for...
I need information. Anything that could help me track down the Kingslayers.
I only know gossip. Things folk have been saying since Demophen's death. People are throwing out blame left and right. One day it's the elves, another the Nilfgaardians, then it's Rivians.
Let me guess. The suspects also include a Zerrikanian alchemist and a group of halflings.
Bold theory, that. But the mob comes up with even better ones. You know what? Frankly, the most worrying effect of these assassinations is the chaos they've unleashed in people's minds.
What do you mean?
I mean chaos. People don't know what to think, who's good and who's evil. And these are tough times. Who knows what's going to happen?
Peki.
So, Mr. Master Spy, what's new in the world of politics? Bards singing about anything interesting these days?
Eddern's in trouble. Henselt and his great army are nearing the Pontark and will ford it and strike any day.
Wow, we haven't had a war in a long time.
Like all little boys, he likes to play with his soldiers. But I don't think Kedwin will have an easy time of it. Eddern's borders are guarded by Saskia the Dragon Slayer.
Who's she? Some mercenary?
A peasant girl and self-proclaimed commander of something called the Edirnian Voluntary Militia.
Fighting women and bards who play politics. These are strange times.
Gerçekten tuhaf zaman.
I'm having flashbacks, Dandelion.
What have you remembered?
My own death.
I saw that with my own eyes, as I've told you many times. Yennefer gave her life to save yours. I thought you might have remembered what happened afterwards. I mean, how the devil can you be here now? I hear you, I see you, you're breathing. I mean, you're just alive.
Dandelion, I've had a flashback or two. I don't know everything yet.
What's going on?
A little town deep in the forest, terrorized by Squayatel. You should be in your element, Roach.
Flotsam isn't just any old town, Geralt. Temeria, Redania, Kedwin, and Edirn. The largest kingdoms in the north. Know what they all have in common?
The Pontar Valley, a strip of land they've been battling over for generations.
Exactly. And here's Flotsam, on the border between Temeria and Edirn, with Kedwin lying in wait just the other side of the marshes.
At the very edge of the Pontar Valley.
stuck in the middle like a candle up the arse.
The North's most important trade routes meet here. Every caravan has to come through Flotsam, and anyone who wants to place their cargo on a boat on this section of the river has to bear Laredo in mind.
They say Henselt of Kedwin has gathered an army and is heading for Bergen. The Pontar Valley will be on fire soon, while we, Geralt, are sitting in Flotsam, the gateway to the valley.
I'd like to believe it's pure coincidence and the killer just followed the squirrels here.
Naive, to say the least, Witcher.
How can the commander of a Temerian garrison just piss all over the commander of Foltest's special forces?
The Blue Stripes aren't exactly popular among common folk, in case you haven't noticed.
Like anyone who does the dirty work. But Laredo's a soldier.
The worst scum gets posted to dumpy border towns like this. Incompetent fools who show off their authority to a bunch of grimy peasants.
Peki şimdi bir planın var mı Graf?
We arrived in Flotsam, we saw the killer, we've pissed everyone off. What next?
If the Kingslayer's in Yorvet's care, we'll have to get them both.
If we go out into that forest to look for elves, all we'll find is our own death.
We'll visit Laredo as invited. He may be a hick heading a bunch of imbeciles, but this is his territory and he could prove useful.
Abla sen niye oradan böyle bakıyorsun? Ne kadar sinirli. Abla sakin ol. Senlik bir şey yok. Sakin ol. Rahat ol.
Who wants more beer?
Pretend you don't see. Don't look him in the eyes. Never.
Yes. Punch his lights out!
What do you want?
What's going on here?
A competition, brother. With the port closed, we're bored off our arses. Care to take part?
What are the rules?
The contenders put their coin down, winner takes all.
The fighting rules.
Drop your opponent and make sure he stays down.
Complicated.
So, are you fighting, brother?
Some of the time.
Left hook! Watch out for the left hook!
Where's that apple? Yeah. What now?
Only the god. I can make no sense of this relic.
O ne lan?
Trusted. The gods have not granted me understanding of it. Perhaps Providence grants you, and then I shall give you this prize. Perhaps you will make better use of it.
Yok. Türk.
It does not look as though Providence has given you favors. I shall carry this relic for now. Only the gods know where the prize will fall.
I guess the price has ate away those 8,000 oranges.
Wanna dance, White Teddy?
Burası ne güzel bir oda ya. Oha.
Hey, watch it!
Burası neresi?
Where might you be going?
What kind of question is that? Anyway, know where I can find an elf named Cedric?
Don't get involved in this.
You did turn pale when we met Sheila.
You must have imagined that.
I know you too well.
Sheila's one of the most powerful sorceresses.
That's no reason to fear her.
She can't be trusted, in my experience. I know her to be devious and manipulative.
Any proof?
She's well aware you lost your memory, yet pretended she didn't know.
Why would she do that?
I don't know. Her true intentions have always been hard to fathom.
I'll see if I can't learn what they are.
How?
I'll go hunting with her, right after I find Cedric.
Well, then let's go see him. He should be at the top of his observation tower.
Belk. It'll be nearly a year now.
Moril would delight in a day like this, Seherim. Enjoy the memory of her. Don't wallow in the longing.
I try. I do. But I cannot believe all the bad blood this disappearance has bred.
Don't let other Shay poison your memory of her. Hatred is but an outlet for helplessness.
Thank you, Cedric. Vafail.
Vafail.
Are you Cedric?
Who asks?
Geralt of Rivia.
Ah, the Witcher. And?
Triss Marigold.
Lovely scent, Triss.
Cedric, look at me.
What do you want, Geralt of Rivia?
Who exactly are you?
One who warns humans against the dangers that lurk in the forest.
Care to clarify?
I am old, even for an elf. Yet the forest is older. I've lived in it for years and understand it, though it's nothing I can explain. At times I
Hadi
make
bakalım.
mistakes and people don't
Anlıyormuş
come home.
ormandan
So you
arkadaş.
help humans.
I just know if it's safe to venture beyond the gates or not.
What are the Scoia'tael fighting for?
Do you ask about the old ones, who hoped to restore our race to its previous glory? Or about the young ones, who fight for survival and out of
Çok ufak kameramı
suicidal
kapatacağım.
revenge?
Yorvith's warriors. Which mold do they fit?
They believe they are still independent, and that there is but one just way to view their cause. In truth, however, they're but a shadow of the Enche's former glory. They cling to delusions to the very moment when a sword or a noose ends their life, or until they realize the truth themselves, which is, I believe, the worst.
Maybe I'll come back when you're sober.
You witches live a long life. You may indeed get to see that day.
Moril kimdi?
The elf woman you were talking about. How did she disappear?
Seherim believes the forest took her.
What do you believe?
Moril simply vanished, almost a year ago now. Some say she was too beautiful, and Dwan must have harmed her.
You believe that?
If I have no evidence before me, I try to trust my feelings. And they tell me the forest did not take her.
Why would you keep that from Seherim?
Because it's meaningless. Perhaps she was murdered, perhaps she departed on her own, never to return. She's gone. And neither I nor Seherim can reverse that.
I'm looking to hunt in this area, and I could use some advice.
I'm no witcher. I set traps, snares, try to keep neckers away from Lobinden, that's all.
I'm aiming a little higher than Neckers.
The old man? Meaning the Karen? Finally, Laredo's splurge. Listen, I'm not one to teach your grandmother to suck eggs. You witchers know your work. But if you pay me, I can prepare a useful trap.
What kind of trap?
Puncturing trap, immobilizing trap, even decoys to pull monsters into an ambush. Whatever you like. Since I can easily finish off an ensnared necker, it should be child's play for you.
I need to make a few orens. You wouldn't happen to have a job for a witcher, would you?
There's never a shortage of work for a witcher in this forest. It's positively teeming with beasts. Though I'm not surprised they come here in droves.
Know why that is?
Cursed places attract all sorts of scum, like dung attracts flies. There was once a great house in the clearing. They locked up lunatics there. During the war with Nilfgaard, it was raised in a fire. The lunatics broiled in their cells. The ruins remain cursed to this day. 2 daredevils went off to explore the ruins recently. They haven't been seen since.
A great house, you say. Tell me more about the building itself.
It was an old manor house that was converted into a mental institution. There was no shortage of lunatics in wartime. They just kept coming. Reverend Mercier locked them up in there and looked after them. If you find the 2 people lost in the ruins of the mental asylum, you stand to be handsomely rewarded by them or their families.
No harm in trying. I aim to kill the KRAL. Heard you might be able to help.
That depends on the sort of aid you seek.
I need information.
We should have killed it years ago. Now I don't know. The beast has become too large for the riverbed, and it has strange growths on its tentacles, extremely thick skin. Previously, it inhabited a swamp along one of the Pontar's tributaries. Completely wild terrain. Even the Scoia'tael don't venture there. You should go see the wreck of the boat it recently sank. Inspect any traces it's left. See the destruction.
Where's this wreck?
Venture south into the forest, then turn east toward the river. You'll find the ruins of a bridge erected long ago by the Enshe. The wreck lies at their foot.
Thanks, Cedric.
Oo. Bazı şeyleri bundan alabiliriz gibi. Oo. Aslında var ya, bundan alacağım şeyler tam bir yatırım ha. Parayı bitirdik. Bunları da almam lazım, şemalar. Bu ne? Oo. İnanılmaz. Bu adam bayağı bir şey yapıyor.
I'm glad you're here.
Youngsters screaming in ditch.
Are you a witcher?
I am.
You've got to do something about that filthy business. The crook selling the poison is going unpunished.
I think he's just selling incense.
Incense is only a cover. People get addicted to it, lose their senses. It's like Fistech. You must shut down that shop. Close the shop and the citizens of Flotsam will reward you handsomely.
I'll talk to the trader.
Welcome to my modest shop.
They say one of your scents is a strong drug.
A drug here? Never heard such nonsense.
A lady told me it works just like Fistech.
Perhaps everything works like Fistech on that lady.
I know there's something unusual about it.
All right. I admit it. I've traded in incense for years. It was an ordinary scent. How could I know it would have such an effect on people? Anyway, I can't ban them from using it.
You've lived with these people since childhood. Why would you want to poison them?
You're right, Witcher.
Before you close up, why don't you give me the formula for that incense?
Watch it, Witcher.
I see you've done it. Thank you on behalf of all Flotsam.
Hadi
Here's your
bakalım.
reward.
Oh dear. Everything all right at the household?
Here comes the Witcher. Ha! Greetings. A word? You see, we've created an alchemical substance and we wish to test it in Vizima, in a laboratory. Seeing as you're a Witcher, we wondered if you'd be willing to test it in practice. In a year or two, given the occasion, you could visit us in Vizima. We'd examine you and reward you generously. We need to study its long-term effects. We can't say more. Are you in?
Why not?
Splendid! Excellent. Now, if you could also keep a journal of the experiment. Don't overdo it.
Ne ki bu?
Nonsense. Greetings. What brings you here?
Do we know each other?
I've heard, or rather read much about you.
Well, nice to meet you.
Einar Gausel.
Saç şeklini burada
Books
da
in
değişiyor.
Flotsam? I wouldn't have thought it a profitable enterprise.
Hey, many foreigners come through here. Yesterday, for example, Lady Sheila de Tanseville purchased items for a sum equal to my yearly dealings.
Did she buy anything interesting?
De Vermis Mysteries, the Exeter Treatise. Come, I should add, as generosity must be praised.
The non-humans in Flotsam are...
We aren't, but we aid each other as best we can. I mainly collect taxes and announce the commandant.
That'd make you a prime target for Yorvith.
You're correct on that account. He's warned me many times, and I've explained the need for my function to him just as many. Well, the sword is his calling, the pen... It wasn't always this hard. Turned sour when several elven lassies disappeared. We lost our trust in the human...
Did they turn up?
No. I believe Neckers killed them. I remember more...
Bakayım. Tamam.
The gods have no love for your kind.
Where?
Mind if I have a look?
Take your... Godspeed!
Welcome.
Evet, güzel.
Hello. Hey, boss. Look who's graced our smithy. That titan of the art of smithing can't hear us. Busy. Works a blur in his hand. And how are you, witch?
Nice workshop.
Bah, it's no workshop, just a simple forge. But thanks for the compliment. So how could...
Bana bir eşya yap dediniz ama bana şemalar lazım. Evet. Tamam. Buranın da artık ne olduğunu biliyorum. Ufak bir gezinti.
People! The mutant's pursuing me!
How did it go?
I have it.
Show me.
Here it is.
Grand. I must check its authenticity in the lab before I can give you...
I'm cautious too. Give me back the formula.
All right. We'll go together. I'll wait for you by the gate at the market side.
Peki. Bu adamları öldüreceğim, anlaşıldı.
You free? No, working my arse off like a stagecoach.
And then she says, I love you.
Ready? As I said.
All right, but no tricks. One false move and you'll never open your secret door again.
I'm not mad enough to mess with you. Grab hold of my arm. My workshop is very near. Almost there.
Kesin bir boklar
Now,
olacak.
Porky.
Biliyorum. Allah arkadaşlar, bana bulaştıysanız siz
Sincere
bilirsiniz.
apologies again. I know you could slice me up like a I'll ask you to be patient while You've no idea how hard it is to find qualified specialists these days.
Bleinheim. I'm under the impression I know the name.
No, Vizima. I need a moment. Grand legal fistech. Oh, this will... Forgive me. I was not sure if I could trust... My men will see you off. I hope to do more business with you sometime.
Anlaştık mı diyeyim? Para da lazım.
One false move and you'll be looking for new workers.
Kılıçlarım nerede? Herhalde her şeyim yerinde. Beni nereye saldınız oğlum ya?
Come on!
Thank you, Master. Drives me mad.
Who might that be?
The troll! For years he's been collecting toll.
What's the problem then?
Merchants from the port sent me to find out the what and why, seeing as this is the only path out to the port inland. But I found the bridge in ruins, and that cheeky cocksucker asked for liquor to let me pass. Across that pile of rubble, I says, and he smacks me.
Laredo's put a price on his head.
If Laredo had his way, he'd cut us off from the world, that son of a... We need a bridge, but a working one. And we need a troll. If you're looking to make some coin, hold off on killing the troll and see the village chief instead.
Ben neredeyim abi? Burada ne var? Troll belası. Bayağı uzaktayım ya. Buralar öyle çok da şey mekanlar değil. Gidilebilir. Haydi bakalım. Yok ya, yanlış oldu.
Flotsam's got a garrison. We don't need a witcher.
Köy şefi nerede oğlum? Köyün şefine gideceğiz. Ya yol belli değil. Böyle bir şey olabilir mi?
Why does he need two swords? Does he tend to lose them?
How's your health, Grandma?
Well enough, sonny. What ye looking for here in Lobenden?
Kingslayers.
Well, well. Seems I outlasted even Fortress. Now just to outlast Laredo. And I'll be on my way.
How's your health?
Well,
Kingslayer.
Well, now just...
Why does he need two swords? Does he...
Any work for a witcher?
Enough work for 3. But what of it? We're poor.
I'm sure we can work something out.
Ye best go to Flotsam Town Square near the inn. There are notices on the board there. Just leave the troll be, please, no matter what the townsfolk say.
Any other jobs? Well paid.
Go seek the old man. Laredo splurged on a sorceress, so...
What sorceress? You mean Triss Marigold?
Lady Sheila de Tanseville.
Oh.
A significant person, but poor as a temple mouse, just like ye. Seems spellcraft and wealth don't go hand in hand. They say she's agreed to kill the old man. So hurry if you want to jump in before her.
You got a troll here?
Aye, he trolls in the forest by the river, but he's a good...
One of the helpful ones, I see.
Does more good than Laredo, and drinks a lot less at that. Repairs the bridge and... Go seek the old...
You mean the Karen?
Call him whatever ye like. I mean the river beast. He troubled our great-grandfathers already, but he's become unbearable. Even Laredo says that since the local economy be harmed, there'll be no choice but to hire a sorcerer.
Bakacağız sonuca.
I heard you don't
Who'll maintain the bridge when he's gone?
hire some people.
Know the cost of a craftsman these days? That idiot troll looks after the bridge for petty tolls, more or less.
The bridge is in ruins and the troll's robbing people.
Aye, it's because he's hit the bottle. If you could help him stop boozing...
I'm a witcher, not a nanny.
I'll pay you well.
How much?
100 orens.
200.
You're costly, but what the hell? Let him...
Gidiyorum lan. Trolü öldürmeyeceğim. Ama içmesine de son vereceğim. Aksi işimizi görür herhalde. Troll çok zeki olmasa gerek. Öyle düşünmekteyim.
No.
No what?
No passage. Give vodka, you passage.
Do I look like an innkeeper to you?
No vodka, no passage. Come on! Enough! Don't hit! I'd be good.
You're drunk.
Vodka good. Head hurt, aye. But no pain in brain.
Bu kadarmış
Brain
lan.
pain always comes with a reason.
They kill my woman. She good. She cooked meat.
Who killed her?
Don't know. Me sit on bridge. Go home. No meat smell. Woman dead. Had no head. Guts to drink. In can't go people that kill. But guts to drink.
If I find your woman's murderers, will you put aside the booze?
You no find none.
We'll see. I've got friends here. I'll talk to them.
Greetings, Sonny. All right at the household?
Greetings.
Certainly. You're welcome to. I'm Fioravanti, a merchant. Not to be nosy, but...
The reader won't let you traders out until it suits him. Seems he needs you here for some reason.
What's that supposed to mean, damn it? Is he organizing some international...
Demoven's dead.
Ah.
Now, if you don't mind, can we get down to...
Bende ne var? Oo, formül var. Bundan kitap alabilirim.
A fine mess you have here. Dwarves stealing bread from the mouths of honest...
Let's hear it. What does a bloody...
Good to see you, Zol.
What do you... It's a dog. You work your... Then she breaks off the engagement. And there I was, learning like a vote. Fuck it. Out of sight, out of mind. I'm a plain merchant, and I've made my peace with...
Can I ask you something, Zoltan?
Sit down, Geralt, you old goat.
Hadi
Drinking
bakalım.
alone is as bad as shitting in company.
Another time, maybe. You've been here a while and probably...
I'm no researcher, but go on, ask away.
Who would need a troll's head?
Same folks who need a bear's head to hang on the wall, show how plucky they are. A peasant with a troll's head on his wall can raise me.
Thanks.
Where are you off?
Sightseeing. Round the house. How are you killing time in this hell?
At present, polishing gems for
Oh,
Shiva the Tanzania.
adam işini
Requires
bulmuş.
precision, but it's well paid. Jewelry? Not quite. The sorceress is building a magical contraption. Spends her days staring at it. Got so enraged one time she dashed a vase against the wall. Some temperament, those sorceresses. I'm telling you.
Is there a good...
There's a small smithy by the wall. Quite basic. The tools probably remember the conjunction of the spheres, but it'll do for weapon repairs. Just don't do anything that'll make you look like Dandelion at the opening of a new brothel. You could also look in on some merchants. I don't think Laredo's...
İyi bakalım. Tamam, Zoltan'dan ben bu bilgiyi aldım. Yiğit birisi yani.
So how's it going, dear? Everything all right at the household?
I'm a witcher! Ha, yeah!
Any idea why Laredo put a price on the troll's head?
Commandant Laredo has Flotsam's welfare in mind.
Hadi bakalım.
But the troll tends to the bridge.
Not likely. To start with, that's a dangerous beast. In addition, he pays no taxes on the tolls he collects.
What do you do?
I'm the royal castellan. I look after Flots.
So if I exterminate a monster, I need to see you about the reward? I don't need to. I've got immunity.
Ah. Well, you'll find the notice board out in front of the inn.
So long.
Değil mi ya?
What?
The commandant wanted...
Leave your weapon.
Guard it with care.
Wait, Wolf. I need to talk to the commandant too.
You going inside or not?
Listen, friend. I'm an officer and you're a runt. And when I say jump, you will not only...
Come on, Roach.
With these cunts, Laredo couldn't protect the port from a drunk lumberjack, let alone Yorveth.
He's succeeded so far, Roach.
The port is rotting away and there's a ballista. The bastard's got a ballista. You know the power of this weapon. Its arms strengthened with bronze plates and strung with horsehair. It can propel heavy bolts up to a
Hadi
mile away.
bakalım. Kral da
An
anlatmıştı bunu.
experienced crew can release 2 bolts each minute, but it can't hit the same spot twice because it recoils and shifts. I've heard that somewhere before.
Where did you learn about ballistae?
I knew someone who knew a bit about them.
Unimportant. We need to damage it if we don't want to be at Laredo's mercy. They're all drunk here now. I'll provoke the guard.
Relax, Roach. I don't want to fight this rabble again.
As long as that weapon's operational, no one will sail this section of the Pontar without Laredo's express permission.
I'll handle this. Go have a drink.
You've had your song.
What do you need, ugly?
Ugly?
Well, you ain't exactly handsome.
But...
I wouldn't worry. Women prefer ugly men to
Çok
groomed
iyi ya.
dandies. And you're ugly something mighty. Care for a romp?
Can't just now, but I'll find you later in town. What's your name?
Margarita.
I wanted to surprise my friend, the sad-looking guy by the ballista.
Some idiot wanted me to read him poems recently. Extravagance, as I say it. I didn't like it.
I was thinking of something a little more traditional.
What would you have me do?
Just go with your specialty.
All right, it'll be my standard rate.
Draw him away from the ballista while you're at it.
Slap me hard and call me stupid. Trying to put one by me? That'll cost you more.
How's that?
Surcharge on special requests. Those are the rules.
Let me think it over. A favor for a favor?
There is one thing you could do for me.
And that is?
Myron and Alphonse, two of Laredo's thugs. Give them a good thrashing, and I'll even blow...
I stirred up enough trouble as it is during the execution.
No need to stir trouble. Just humiliate them some ways.
Consider it done. Myron and Alphonse.
Teach them a lesson yet?
Not just yet.
I don't like freaks.
And I don't like oafish no-necks.
What do you want?
Çok bak, kameramı kapatacağım. Bir dakika. Şurada bir oyunu kaydedeyim.
To try my luck. Arm wrestling.
I'm gonna crush you, mutant.
Save the boasting till later. Let's do this.
Do that again, and I'll fuck him up. Plow them all!
You've had your song. Care for some real diversion?
Aa, çok basitmiş.
I hate mutants like you.
I know, I know.
Haven't had this good a time in ages.
That's true. You know this one.
What you want, old man?
I was looking to test my strength. Arm wrestling.
What do I stand to gain?
Nothing, because I'll thrash you.
And if I win?
You'll have beat a witcher, so I guess that gets you bragging rights.
Are you that Geralt fella? The Grey Wolf? All right. Let's begin.
You've had your song. Care for some real diversion?
Nothing better than a fireside feast.
Except a fireside feast with copious amounts of liquor. Damn the dogs! The old man got me. I need to eat. Build up a bit.
Luckily, the Commandant's provided it all.
True. Come here.
Myron?
Teach them a lesson yet?
Of course.
All right. I'm off to give the boy some diversion.
So long as he can afford to tell it. I'll not lend an ear for less than 10 orens.
Care for a little diversion, brave one?
I'm on duty.
Nothing better than a fireside feast.
Your comrades are well at
Except a
having their
fireside
fun.
feast with
What should you
copious
be in
amounts of
for?
liquor.
Add flour into the mix and it doesn't get any better.
Luckily, the Commandant's provided it all.
True. Come here, lass. Your uncle's got a story for you.
So long as he can afford to tell it. I'll not lend an ear for less than 10 orens.
How was it?
With tits like that, you could conquer all Tamara.
Oho, seviyem de yükseldi. Hop. Şimdi sana bir ürün, ok yönlendirme, sağlamlık. Sana bir de bir tane mutajen takacağım. Evet, takamıyorum. Neden? Neden takamıyorum? Ha, mutasyon. Enter.
Nothing better than a fireside feast.
Except a fireside feast with copious amounts of liquor.
Add flour into the mix and it doesn't get any better.
Luckily,
The list is decommissioned.
Perfect. Let's go see Laredo.
Laredo's busy with that witch Sheila. Come back later.
Geralt, let's wait downstairs in the yard.
So long as he can...
Yes?
Do we wait until the honorable lady is done with the venerable hick?
Waste of time. Looks like a good number of Flotsam's town watchmen are here. We should
Hadi
look around.
bakalım.
Did you see that arbalist behind the house? I'll get his attention. Give him something to think about. Why don't you find out what they're guarding so closely?
My apologies, gentlemen. I could not help overhearing your conversation.
What do you want?
In point of fact, it's a matter for the Witcher. I have an offer.
An offer? Interesting.
I suspect you did not come to Flotsam for pleasure alone.
You suspect right.
Do you know about the monster in the river?
Var kardeş.
Might have
Olabilir.
heard something.
I expect someone will hire you to deal with it sooner or later. Thus, I presume that...
Stop presuming, expecting, and concluding. Just tell me what you want.
Our honored host is in possession of part of a trap, built especially for the beast in question.
Go on.
Around back, there's a storage area where Laredo keeps the treasures he confiscates from
Holy
merchants and
shit.
travelers.
Bunu da
There are
yapacağız.
heaps of things out there.
Let me guess. You know exactly where I need to look.
Precisely. I saw Laredo's men carrying the contraption across the garden in a crate. They placed it on a platform by the wall, beyond which lies the craftsman's district.
Why are you telling me?
Why? We need to be rid of the beast as soon as possible. Good luck.
All right. I'll distract the guard. You sneak behind the house.
Brilliant as ever.
Haven't had this good a time in ages.
Evet, çok zekice ama bunlar artık başka bir bölümün konusu. Sevgili YouTube, Witcher 2'nin ikinci bölümüne şimdilik veda ediyoruz. Beğenmeyi, yorum yapmayı ve abone olmayı unutmayınız. Kendinize iyi bakın. Görüşmek üzere. Bay bay. Bir dur Roç be. Bir dur, bağırma. Sakin ol.
As I see it, the entire
Görüşmek
garrison
üzere.
could use a
Bay
lesson
bay.
in discipline. Isn't that right?
Sir!
That's the attitude, soldier.